All right, sorry about that on my last one, man. I forgot to turn the dang volume. Hold on a second. Might be good to have the volume. I think I had the phone, because I had it plugged into the SP. I'd have to run a mic. But anyway, I'm just showing you my gear is improved as far as the setup, the audio routing. So basically, before, what I did was I just routed the computer straight into the Duet, Apogee Duet, which is right up in here. Apogee Duet 2. And then I would use the SP, as you just saw me passing by, into the Apogee Duet. And that's how I would do the recordings. Well, iPad Beat Making told me about a cable that is right here. See if I can get that in focus. That works with the Duet 2. And it's basically so I can record into the iPhone, because that was part of the problems I was having. So this goes with the Duet. And I also got a nice little, what is it called? Power bank, which is good because you need that to be able to run it without being plugged into like a power source, like a computer. So now that that's gone, I'm just basically running the USB-C into the SP. Now the SP can act as an interface. So you'll see, I'll just show you real quick. Preferences, let's just minimize that. See how I have the interface here? Let me zoom in a little bit. By the way, I'm holding the camera, so if it's a little shaky, that's the reason why. So you see how I have the audio interface input as an SP, the output is an SP. And what's cool about that is I can basically record something in here. Hold on, let me turn the, well, you don't need to hear it, but I can record something in here or straight into the SP with this setup. And then from the SP, I still haven't run it into the audio interface, which is right here. But when I plug the phone in, which is why the last video you couldn't hear me, because I forgot I had the phone plugged in. Obviously now everything is routed through the phone. So I guess I could have used the mic in the phone, which would have been the smart thing to do right now, but I didn't. But either way, you can see the setup now allows me to go from the phone back into the interface into here, or I can just send it into the computer. It's all sounds like gibberish if you're not here to see it, obviously, but the cool thing about it is I can kind of work between my devices now better and move back and forth. Versus before, I'd have to unhook one or jump in here and use the SD card into the SP move. It got to be where it was a hassle, and sometimes it'll break your workflow. So now the workflow is so much more smoother just from getting this little cables. And so sometimes that's what it is, the routing, how you set the routing up that makes a difference. Well, that is all I have. I went a little long on this video, but yeah, look forward to doing the next one and see where we go from there. I'm out.